Hey, Adam Dukes here, and I want to record this quick video. Stop marketing like this. I'm speaking from years of experience. I see this all the time, especially in the online marketing world, which is somewhat ironic because they are typically teaching marketing. And I see, like I said, I see so many people making this huge mistake, and I made the mistake for years, so I'm speaking from experience. So let's dive right in here. So everyone is not your market. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but when I got started, in 2010, I thought I could help every small business owner, and I tried to help every small business owner. I talked to small business owners that would listen, and quite a few that wouldn't listen, because I thought what I had would benefit every small business out there. However, I found out that it is very hard to create a compelling message when you're talking to everyone. At the pizza shop, the attorney, the B2B software company, the consultant, the private investigator, the carpet cleaner, they all have different wants, needs, dreams, desires, problems, and so I made the mistake of trying to talk to all of them. So here's an ad that I had a screenshot of. A great example, an online marketer, I believe, and attention coaches, consultants, authors, small business professionals, and entrepreneurs. That is pretty much everyone besides the garbage man and the mailman. That is everyone, and you cannot craft effective advertising when you're targeting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 groups of people. Small business professionals, entrepreneurs, that's pretty much anyone with a small business or anyone with any type of business. So it's very, very hard to speak a crystal clear message to such a wide range of people. Let me show you another example here. Here's another one, free webinar for authors, coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs. Again, super, super wide market. I don't know why so many online marketing people focus on these huge, huge groups of people. One last one, I think. This one's a little bit better. I'll give this person credit. They actually called out women, so that halves the male and female. That splits it in half. Although I think entrepreneurs are mainly men. I'm not 100% sure. So this is a little bit better. Again, entrepreneurs, coaches, speakers, authors, consultants, experts. Again, a wide range of people. At least it's just to women. But again, you can't craft a message to speak to all of them, or not a compelling message. So the problem is coaches, consultants, authors, entrepreneurs, speakers, and small business owners. Again, everyone except the garbage man and the goddamn the mailman. They all have different pain points and present problems. And if you've watched my videos before, I really speak on the present problem. You want to solve a present problem for your market. And again, all these types of people, they're going to have they might have similar problems, they might have similar pain points, but they're not going to have the same present problems, and you can't speak to them when you're going so vague, so wide. So here's what you want to do. Go deep. Again, hold the sexual references on this video. But you want to study your market. And how you want to study your market, you got to know your market. There's never a finish line for this. You're never complete with studying your market or knowing your market. You need to know them inside and out. It's always going to be evolving. So some of my favorite places to study markets are industry forums. This is an excellent place. People share their pains, their struggles, their frustrations, their wins, their losses. They're very honest, very open in these industry forums. They're asking questions. They're posting in these forums. Another great one that I really like, especially in the online marketing world, is Facebook groups. I see people asking questions all the time, and over time you start to see the commonalities. Wow, how to get clients, how to get clients, how to get clients. That's a common problem. So then I can create marketing to speak to how to get clients. And it's kind of ironic that how to get clients, you need to have a target market, and that's what they don't understand. Again, it's marketing fundamentals, marketing principles that have been around for 60, 70, 80 plus years, having a target market, knowing who you're marketing to. Reddit is another one. This isn't one that I specifically use myself, but I know a lot of people, the people that use Reddit are very honest, sometimes too honest, and very open about things, complaining about things. So it's another one to grab some insight from your market. Quora, if you've followed me for longer than 37 seconds, you know I absolutely love Quora. It's a question and answer site. A lot of people asking questions, a lot of people posting answers, and you can get a lot of very valuable information of what problems your market is going through. And I can guarantee your target market is on Quora. Someone from your target market is on Quora asking questions, people posting answers. It's a great spot for you to establish yourself as a leader, as a thought leader, as an expert in your field by answering these questions. It's also an excellent way to get content. So what I do is I answer questions on Quora, and then I repurpose that content into blog posts, into YouTube videos, into podcasts, into emails, into social media posts. Again, it's a great website for a lot of different things, but studying your market, it's great for it. Another great one is Amazon book reviews, specifically the ones with 3 stars or less. People love to complain, bitch and complain and moan about in book reviews. You know, they'll share the author didn't cover this subject. The author forgot about this subject. This didn't work for me. I tried it. Again, you read 10, 15, 20 reviews, you're going to find some commonalities. Wow, this person's really, or I found a lot of people asking about X, or this author didn't explain Y, or they want to know more about Z. That is when you can start, your content can be crafted around what people think is missing, what people think isn't working, and you just kind of, again, you find out what your market is complaining about, what they're looking for, what they're searching for, what answers they want, what questions they have. So these 5 resources right here, excellent. And the best part, they're completely free. It just takes some time to kind of dive in and look through it. And it really doesn't take that long. But again, you're never complete with your market research. You always want to be studying it. So here's an example. Let's say you focused on authors. That's good. That's a start. It's not coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, small business professionals, authors. However, that's not, in my opinion, that's not deep enough. How about first-time authors? I'll give you an example. An author that writes a first book is a first-time author, and an author that publishes a 6th book. They're going to have different dreams, desires, problems, worries, anxiety, stress, struggles. They're both authors, but they're going to have completely different pain points. So you want to really niche down and maybe really drill down to your market, first-time authors. Better yet, maybe male first-time authors, especially if you're a male and you've published a book before. You can speak to their needs. Empathy is your secret weapon when it comes to marketing. I'd argue empathy is your secret weapon when it comes to anything in life, really. So when you use empathy, you understand the frustrations firsthand. I published my first book in 2012, so I get that. I had a date. I wanted to publish it by August 8th, my birthday. I didn't publish it till September 3rd. I was nervous. I was scared. I felt I was rushing it. So I can share that with, if I had a program or course or coaching or some type of, if I was an expert in that and I was teaching male first-time authors, I could share with them what I went through, and that's normal, and what I use to battle those feelings or overcome those feelings. The stress and struggles of writing a book. It's hard. It's not easy. You have to be disciplined. 82% of the world wants to write a book. I'd guesstimate 3 to 5% actually do write a book. So it takes discipline just writing it, and then finding a designer, an editor, how to format, things like that. I could speak to them. I could help them out. I'm actually in the middle of writing my 2nd book right now, and I'm going through all these pains again, all this stress again, all this anxiety again. I missed my launch day. Again, I wanted to do it on my birthday, which was last week, and now it's not going to be done till the end of this month. Basically having deja vu just 6 years later. So, like I said, the anxiety when it comes to launch day, I can share those feelings. You know, here's what I did to overcome it, you know, or put those feelings at bay. The excitement of it all. Writing a book, it's hard, it's fun, it's exciting, it's a roller coaster of emotions, but man, once you publish it, that's something no one can ever take away from you. You're a published author, and I could share that with people who are looking to write a book, saying, hey, the end goal, it's worth all this struggle. It's worth these lonely nights. It's worth sitting at the computer screen and staring at it for a half hour and getting maybe 3 words out. I've been there. There's been other days where I sit down and I write out 300 words in a matter of about 10 minutes. It just, some days I got it, some days I don't. So I can explain that, hey, that's normal. That's okay. Some days you're on, some days you're off. So next steps, if you have any questions about any of this, of picking a target market, but this is crucial to your success. And I'd argue this is step 1. This is step 1 on any type of marketing, any type of business you're in. You need to know who your target market is, and you need to get specific. You can go broad later on or broader later on, but when you're getting started, you want to get very, very specific. So if you have any questions about anything, post in the comments below. Also hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have, if you're interested in more types of videos. I've been doing this online marketing for 8 years, and I'm finally tackling YouTube and being consistent with it, and kind of just extracting all the knowledge I had over the last 8+ years, and just kind of putting it all out on YouTube. So nothing left behind, no secrets or anything like that. I'm not going to hold back 5%. It's all just going to be shared on YouTube. So if you're interested in marketing and affiliate marketing and marketing yourself more effectively, efficiently, learning how to automate a lot of the process, click subscribe below. And if you have any questions, comment below. Thank you.